Okay, so Stacey Dash was in the 1995 movie Clueless. I remember watching that movie in the 1990s. See, back in the 1990s, we had this thick VHS tapes. They were thick. We didn't have DVDs back in the mid 90s. I think they were just starting to come out with DVDs in the mid late 90s. But back then, people had to go to Blockbuster. They had to get these thick VHS tapes. They were this thick. You know, VHS was that thick, and then we had to pay $5 for a little tape, and then we had to rewind the tape, and then turn it back to Blockbuster. But this was decades ago. This is back in the 90s. Now people can just download movies and do stream movies. See, we were lazier than we were back in the 90s. People actually had to go out to the movies to get a movie. Now people just sit home and download from their phone or whatever, a laptop. Wasn't like that in the 90s. People were less lazy. But anyway, Stacey Dash was arrested for getting in a fight with her husband. Her husband is a white guy. A lot of them are jealous. They're like, oh my God, she's married to a white guy. You know, and a lot of white women have been making fun of her, insulting her. They're saying she's skin bleaching and she's a sellout. I'm like, because when she first started in the 1990s, she was dating black guys. And and now she went from dating black guys to marrying a white guy. Black women are all now, you know. But apparently in Florida, I'm from Florida, but apparently she got into an argument with her husband, who's rich, famous, not famous, but he's rich. But they got in an argument, and she started fighting. They started fighting. She started hitting him. You know, he didn't hit her because he didn't want to go to jail, but she hit him. You know, she has a short temper, and then Stacey Dash was arrested and charged, and she's in her 50s. She was like 52 years old, and she was young though. For 52, she's 52 years old, but she looks like she could. At the time she was 52, she looks like she could be 35. She looks really young, no wrinkles, anything, barely any wrinkles, nothing, fresh face. But anyway, still, you know, and she's been suffering. People have been calling her you know, people. She's been speaking out against black people, putting down black people on TV, and black people don't not having it. Anyway,